In 2013, people first had to start paying for trash bins in Reno. Is that the reason why Reno is so dirty? People are rebelling against the use of trash bins? Reno needs to do something with the trash problem. When you walk through the city, excess trash is everywhere. When you're driving in front and you see somebody in front of you, a trash bag of McDonald's may come out and just be on the side of the road laying there. When I walk down Reno downtown, there's cigarettes everywhere, there's beer bottles, all that, and that's just not good for our city or economy. Now ask yourself, does the current state of our city attract people? Like really, if you go down Reno or anywhere, if you go to Sparks, if you go to Midtown, is that a place that you think will attract people from out of state or from out of country? We're trying to improve unemployment rates, but at the same time, Reno's the dirtiest it's ever been. We can't improve unemployment rates with not good-looking environments for people to enjoy. So the ripple effects come to the picture. A clean city will allow for more people to come. More people allows for better neighborhoods, and better neighborhoods allow for better schools, and so on. Now, with excess trash, that increases our rodent problem in Reno, which I think we already have a major one. Just last week, I went to downtown and saw a giant rat, like a huge rat, and some other people saw it and screamed from out of town, like, because Reno is a place where a lot of tourists come, so out of town people saw it and they weren't used to seeing something like that. Now with dirty looking streets also there's empty people usually in dirty streets, and that causes for homeless people to go to and just loiter around and hang out, so that doesn't help with our homeless problem we have too. There's an article called Illegal Dumping, a Chronic Frustrating Problem, and it talks about the lack of investment we have for cleaning up our city. In June of this year also, Reno was on destinationtips.com for being top 12 of the worst places to live in America. Also June this year, an article posted by Colo.com said Nevada was identified as having a statewide trash epidemic, and it's due to the easy possibility of dumpings in landfills. Now with all this, we can do a couple things as people that live in Reno. We can continue to be the worst city. We can continue doing illegal dumping, and we can continue letting our city go to a place where we don't want it to go. Me living here for only 2 years, I think that that Reno has a big opportunity for it to be a much better city. So I urge people to pick up at least 10 articles of trash a month. If you see a water bottle, if you see anything, paper, pieces of plastic, anything, I urge people to pick it up just to help our economy and help our city. With that, I also say we should stay away from littering. We don't need to litter because that doesn't help anything. We're killing countless animals. Tahoe just last year was one of the most dirty places it was in the past couple of years. And a lot of our ecosystem is being killed off because of that. So I think it's your decision to make whether you want our city of Reno being worse and worse, or you want it to get back to where it was just a couple years ago as being a boom town that was thriving and beautiful. I'd just like to say thank you, and I hope you take what I have to say into real consideration, and I love the city of Reno. questions?